Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nelly. This channel is all about dreams, lifestyle, spiritual minimalism and faith. Please make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever there's a new video. And thanks for those that subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you. In Psalm 45 verse 14 reads, "In her beautiful robe she was led to the king by her bridesmaids as they enter the king's palace. If he has found you and he's decided that you are his queen, he will lead you to his palace, but it comes with a price." Every marriage is different. No marriage is the same. Whatever that works for you might not work for the next person. So let him lead you to his palace. If you've already found him, then you need to work on these issues. Remember, queens take care of themselves, and you need to act like one. Look good, eat healthy, and appreciate yourself. Don't just wake up in the morning and wear pajamas all day just because you're a home-staying mom. Even if you're not working, wake up and look beautiful. There are some things that you wear during the day that you can still look beautiful even if you're not going to work. Sometimes just because you're so fond of each other and you've been married for so long and you think now you have to relax. No, you don't. You have to look sluggish just because you're at home. Before you were in courtship with him, you always made sure that you looked beautiful. So what has changed? Regardless to how many chores that you're doing during the day, it doesn't matter. You still need to look presentable. What if he comes home with his colleagues during the day, unannounced, and you're wearing that hair bonnet and you're looking sluggish? Now you're embarrassing not yourself but him as well. The next one is to compliment him. If you feel that your king is looking good, just compliment him. Why do you always enjoy when he compliments you and you forget about him? You need to compliment him. If he's smelling good, just compliment him. Kings love that. Sometimes we too focus on ourselves and we forget to compliment them. You know they love it. It boosts their egos. You enjoy it as well when he compliments you. So do the same as well. If he smells good, tell him. If he looks good, tell him. He's your king. Make sure he sees that you appreciate him. If you like being complimented, he loves being complimented as well. He's also human, remember as well. He could be your king, but he's also human. Don't overdo it as well, because you'll be missing the point. Just once in a while, it would be nice. Don't dramatize things. He mustn't just feel that, oh, maybe you're saying it because you want something. Just once in a while, just make him feel good. He's your king anyway. The next one is to focus on his issues. You know, when you're having that conversation and he's telling you his future plans, show that you're interested in those plans. Focus on his issues and focus on his needs. In that way, you will also consider your needs as well, because when it comes to relationships, it's a balance. It's a two-way thing. If you are showing that you are focusing on his issues and his needs, and you're considering his needs, he will also consider your needs as well. And the next one is you need to find his purpose. For you to be able to see whether you are aligned in his purpose or not. You know, when kings are discussing their vision, they include their queens. If you are not aligned in his purpose, you need to find your way of aligning yourself to his purpose so that he can also align himself to your purpose as well. Check yourself if you are aligned into his purpose. Like when he has a dream and you're discussing his dream and he's discussing the dream with you, it means he wants you to become part of his dream. So you need to support and encourage him to his dream. And guess what? He will also do the same. You know, we women, we've got a tendency of, if we don't believe in that dream, we tend to brush it off and we think they're crazy. It doesn't kill to just sit and listen to his dream and make sure that you are engaging, show that you are supporting him in his dream. One day you will also have a dream as well that you want him to engage on. There's nothing worse than you trying to explain to this person about your dream. He's not showing that he's interested in listening to what you have to say. It's quite daunting, in fact. So sometimes just by showing him that you are supporting him and you're encouraging him, you are interested in his plans, and he will always involve you in his plans. What's worse is when he does something and he doesn't tell you. Just remember that a king will want a queen that will mentally stimulate their minds and their ambitions as well. When you are making decisions together, you're even bonding even more. You're a team. You need to be there for him. And if you're not there for him, you will never know his long-term and short-term plans. Kings discuss their plans with their queens. If you find that he could be a potential king, then you need to study him as well. Like what I'm saying is, if he's not your king yet, meaning if you are not married to him yet, then you need to study him. No couple is compatible. It takes time. It's not something that you can do overnight. Maybe sometimes surprise him and cook his favorite meal, or maybe write that little note. That would be nice as well. If you're not married to him, avoid bedroom privileges. Know his intentions. It also means that a good person produces good things from the treasures of his heart, and a bad person produces bad things from the treasures of his heart. It's like when you carry a crate of eggs and you trip and fall. It's likely that none of them are going to survive. So when you see that this person is a good person, he could be your king, you need to carry that person like a crate of eggs. And if you see that she can be a queen as well, you need to carry her as well like a crate of eggs. So if you are in a marriage as well and you know that he is your king, carry that marriage like a crate of eggs. Show him gratitude. I'm not saying buy him expensive things. It's just showing him gratitude with those little things that he least expect. Also communicate. Healthy conversations go a long way. Discuss about little things. Ask questions. Ask questions about him. Discuss his visions. Have healthy conversations. Discuss his visions and also discuss your future vision. Find his interest. In that way, you'll be able to position yourself to become his helper. Like we see in Genesis 2 verse 18, Eve was brought to become Adam's helper. Position yourself in his vision. So focus on peace and harmony in your home. Give him peace. You know, when a man is coming from work, maybe he's stressed out, the least he needs is a stressful environment. Bring peace into the home. Don't bring in other issues when you can see that this person has had a stressful day. Wait until he's cooled down before you can discuss problems. Let him lead you and embrace him to be that king. Remember, when you are married to him, you are both partners in this business. Your household is a business. Treat it like one. You need to know what the other person is doing. If there is something that the person is doing and you don't like it, don't start screaming and shouting. Bring in peace into this business. As much as it's a home, bring in peace into this business and bring in peace into this home. Discuss issues. If there are issues that needs to be discussed, wait until the stress level has died down. Don't tell the whole world what's happening to your palace. Give him that respect. Kings in general, they value respect. For him, once you show him that respect, he will show you the love that you need. Maybe it's best to avoid certain behaviors when you're a queen. Certain behaviors like shaming and blaming, or maybe being defensive, or maybe just nagging him. You should avoid such behaviors. Don't let your mouth tear down your relationship. If you want to be a queen, You need to tone down the way you speak with your mouth. He will treat you like a queen that you deserve to be. Thank you for watching. If this is content that you like, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.